Hi, Eric Fullerton here from the Dead Workers Party. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to simulate camera panning and rotations using images instead of footage. Ah, what a nice day in Azeroth to take some pictures. It's a good thing I brought along my camera, or should I say, print screen key. When filming a movie, location is everything. So I wandered through the wetlands and stopped on the bridge to Menthol Harbor. Remove the interface by pressing Alt-Z. Zoom in until you're in the first person view. Also, stand still when you're taking pictures. You can look in any direction, but don't move or this effect won't work. For a more dramatic feel, I waited until nighttime. This will allow me to use the moon as a light source for increasing the drama in the scene. I'm not going to cover lighting and shadows in this tutorial. I just thought it would make for a nice effect for the final composition. Alrighty, so I snapped a few pictures, 21 shots to be exact. The more pictures the better, I think. I want to use these pictures to build my background plate for the scene. So I will use Auto Stitch to perform the magic. Auto Stitch is freeware and it does an incredible job of creating one big panorama view using all my images. The first thing you want to do is set up some options. You want your output size to be 100%. No need to scale your images up or down. That'll degrade the quality. Next, the best blending operator to use is multiband. This will increase the rendering time, but you'll get better results. There's no need for adjusting the gain, as all the images all have the same light intensity. If these were photos taken from a real camera using automatic aperture settings, you'd probably be using this option. But for now, we'll leave it alone. In fact, you can keep the default settings for all the rest, all the way up into the JPEG quality. You want the best looking output image, right? So we'll max that out at 100. Okay. Last thing is to open our images. So let's browse to them. Each of my images are 1280 by 1024. It doesn't matter what resolution image you use, just letting you know what I'm working with. Okay, select them all and away it goes. Alright. I'll fast forward this part, and when it's finished crunching the numbers, a big image will pop out. It will automatically view the image using your default JPEG viewer. As you can see, this is very large, but the end result is right on. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted. So what I have now is an image which has 7,696 pixels from side to side and 1,894 from top to bottom, and therefore has a total pixel count of over 14 million, or 14.5 megapixels. This image takes up 3.7 megs of file storage and 42.7 megs of memory storage. Now it's time to import this baby into a video editor or compositor. I use Adobe After Effects 7, but wanted to keep this tutorial somewhat general, so use whatever you're comfortable with. Make sure you have at least 1 gig of memory before importing this image, or it will be very slow and very annoying when you try to move that image around. As a side note, one suggestion to speed things up when working with large images is to create a proxy image, a temporary placeholder that you can use to make your animation. I created one for myself that is a 2-color GIF. This reduces the memory requirements down to 14 megs, which is much more manageable. When you're done with your animation and you're ready to render, swap out this proxy with the original image and everyone can rejoice.
By the light of the moon.
Okay, so import your panorama image into your editor. Zoom in some and align the image so that none of the border is showing. You will be able to move this image around to simulate camera pans. Enable motion blurring and you can whip the camera from side to side and up and down with very natural looking results. Here's my final composite.
Strength, honor, I see them in you. Why have you come?
I can't find anywhere to get my nails done.
For more tutorials and our audio podcast, please visit wow.deadworkers.com.